Welcome to New Power Chiropractic. I'm Dr. K. Here at New Power Chiropractic, we are a very holistic chiropractic practice, meaning that we incorporate all of the layers of healing, not just the physical, but also incorporating and honoring the spiritual and emotional, psychological layers of healing to help people attain that true and complete healing. I'm really glad that you guys are here. Dr. Katashia.
Really to share my story and why we're here today. Again, I am Dr. Katashia. Thank you all for coming out to Good Vibes Only Sound Bath. Vibe stands for something. Vibe stands for visualize your intention, the vibrational healing. The I stands for immerse in sound. You see the instruments here. We have crystal sound bowls, we have koshi chimes and ocean drums that I'll be playing with tonight. The B, breathe and just let it go. This is your time. This is your time to pause, and I'm giving you permission to relax tonight. E, emotional release. When I went to my first sound bath, I just cried because I haven't slept in so long dealing with my journey of infertility. With fibroids and endometriosis, it was an opportunity for me to let go, and I needed that. And the S, surrender to silence. This is your time now just to relax. I want you to bring awareness to your body. I want you to take a deep breath in and just sigh it out. With the sound bath, there is no right or wrong. Just being here and present is the perfect way to do a sound bath. Musically guided meditation. And how did I get here? You're like, Katashia, how did you get here into a sound bath? For many years, I suffered with fibroids, and I lived with stage 3 endometriosis. And ultimately, those things led to my hysterectomy at 36, never been pregnant. So I dealt with infertility for a very long time. And that infertility journey really put me in a very deep silence. And anyone listening to my story today probably won't believe that I'm sharing it, because I couldn't even tell you I couldn't have children without crying. But today I'm able to say it because sound was that healing, a part of my healing journey. I never thought playing the instruments would leave my house. I'm not a musician by no means, but I went to my first sound bath because a friend invited me to one because I was in this deep depression. I wasn't able to sleep, and just like he said, the nervous system pretty much shut down. So I went to my first sound bath, and that was the first time I slept in so many months. That was the first time I had this emotional release where I just couldn't stop crying, and that's how my journey started, to be able to share my story, one, to let women know that you're not alone, even if you're dealing with whatever condition you're dealing with, that you're not alone, there are others, but tell your story when you're ready. And I knew I had to learn more about sound therapy and be able to share it with others. So that's how I got here today with sound therapy. And, got certified and did all these things because I wanted to know theory, I wanted to know how to play, and to be able to be here today to share it with you. You can move your mat further away from the bowls, but these are probably the loudest you'll probably feel today. You have the ocean drum. I think this is the best instrument. I think everyone loves the ocean drum. When your eyes are closed, it sounds like you're sitting on the beach. We have the wavelength. It sounds really heavy because it sounds like a gong a little bit. Again, vibrations from that instrument. We have the rain stick over there, as well as I have a xylophone that I will play. So there's different instruments that you will hear throughout this event. So the V stands for vibrational healing and visualize your intentions. And I love journaling. On my infertility journey, I journaled all the time. When you're ready, you can remove your mask and just take a second for yourself. Take this sense of calmness with you throughout the rest of the evening. Deep breathe in. Just give yourself a minute. Sometimes you drift off. You're just kind of floating on this little cloud. But you're asleep, but you're not asleep. You're just in an in-between space, just helping your body to relax. What about you? You were like,
yes, purple.
Purple was your color. It was hard to explain, but I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, when you hit the ding or whatever, it was like, it was reverberating.
Okay.
Places that I felt it. So it was just interesting to me. It's like that was where I felt it.
And like, I don't even mind sharing this, but like I said, I have multiple sclerosis, and because I was feeling it like in the plate, and then I have problems with my hip, but like those 3 spots, it was like
you felt it there.
Felt it, yeah, it was like a jolt kind of.
Thank you so much. I am Dr. Katashia from Dr. Katashia Wellness Collective. You can find me on social media, on Instagram at Dr. Katashia, Facebook, Dr. Katashia Wellness Collective, as well as LinkedIn, Dr. Katashia. Katashia is Katashia. You can find me on Facebook at Dr. Katashia Wellness Collective, as well as LinkedIn, or check out my website, drkatashia.com. Thank you.